Hey guys, so today we're working on a Honda Accord, and I'm going to be showcasing Xtreme Solutions 3-in-1 Trifecta, which is a compound, polish, and a sealant all in one. The beauty of the sealant portion of it is that it's kind of acts as a primer that you can coat over it. You just have to do an IPA wipe down before you actually do the coating part, and that's just spraying onto the towel and wipe it, and you don't have to go too crazy. But a lot of videos show it used as a at the finishing step. So like after your compounding stage, you can use it. But kind of wanted to show how powerful this stuff is, and that this is the only product I'm using for the entire compound polishing step on this Honda Accord. And as you can see, it took out all the haze, it took out all the swirl marks, and it's just ready to be wiped down and coated over. I don't have to come back and do any kind of finishing with a finishing polish. This stuff just works. The only thing I've ever seen on some of the softer paints, some of the like Lexus or GM Black, is you have to either switch to a softer pad or you have to work it for the entire cycle. I don't know if you saw when I first put the compound on, it does start out kind of white, and then as it works in, it almost disappears. Where if you actually work the stuff long enough, it looks like there's nothing. You start seeing patches of shiny paint all on the car, and that pretty much tells you it's time to take it off. All right, guys, on to the main event. So this is the Xtreme Solutions ceramic graphene spray. They finally had to, I think they had a lot of demand for it, so they had to make one. So right off the back, I've never used the 303 one, and I have not used the Adams one. So this one, being a detailer, we're going to sit there and smell it, even though they tell you not to. So Doesn't smell too bad. It kind of reminds me of their regular graphene coating. I've used that one on a couple of cars so far. It still spreads real easy. I think I only did about 3 or 4 sprays initially to prime the panel, and then about 2 sprays after that to kind of keep it going. They say you can do a 6x6 area on the back of the bottle, but I'm gonna tell you right now, depending on the weather and the temperature outside, I was able to do whole hood or this part come up here in a second. We were able to do a whole fender and then the door. So you can probably get away with doing, both doors, whole hood. If you have somebody with you, you can probably just keep coating around the whole car and get around the car pretty quickly. With this stuff, we were doing the whole hood, and then my wife would come in and she'd buff off behind in front first, then I come in behind her. But this stuff, you lay it on. After about a minute, 2 minutes, starts to really turn rainbowy, and then you just go and buff it off, and it's really easy to buff off. I don't have any numbers as far as available durability yet, because this was literally the second time I've used this product. The first time I was on 2 panels on my truck, and we got snow the next day. So this product does need to not get wet for 24 hours, and they recommend that if it does get wet to dry the panel immediately to make. I guess you can get water spots on it. I'm not 100% sure, but see how this goes. This is somebody's going to be their first car, so kind of want to give him some better protection rather than just putting regular old wax or a sealant on here. So I believe the durability on this is rated for up to a year.
You can start wiping them.
I know you guys are definitely going to see some pretty bad scratches in the trunk here. I'm pretty sure they put boxes or something. I know the shop that I picked the car up from was telling me that this car actually has the factory Honda roof rack, which I've never seen before. And the guy was using it for kayaks, so I'm guessing kayak maybe fell on it or something. But they didn't come out, obviously, but all the little swirls did. And we ended up putting the graphene spray coating on the back windshield and the front windshield. So hopefully we'll see how it performs. I'm going to see the car tomorrow so I can kind of see how it worked out. And don't worry, it did not get caught in the snow. Oh. All right, boys and girls, the Honda's all done. So as you can see, we got pretty much a good amount of the swirls and the scratches out. Found a really good combo. Couldn't do too much with the back here. There's some deeper scratches and stuff, but all in all, it came out really good. We're testing out the ceramic graphene spray from Xtreme Solutions, and I'll be doing another video to kind of show the application, but pretty happy with it. I don't know about durability. I think it says lasts about a year, but it's like a thinner version of their actual graphene regular ceramic coating. So we'll see. This is going to be somebody's first car, so I think this is a pretty good option for a first car. Nice big car. In case he has any accidents or anything, he should be safe and keep the Honda installed for